Welcome to Thoroughbred action from Gulfstream Park West, the Fall Turf Festival. It is a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Let's look at the track and weather condition. The main track fast turf course firm, our first race, 5 furlong turf. These are up which have never won 2 races or 3-year-olds. The jockey on the number 8 is Leandro Consalves, and scratch number 9, Flash Pause.
And they're up. From the outside, right on course begins the best with Delta Bluesman moving up toward the inside. In between horses, Charlie the Boss comes away in the top flight. He's third. Garabato between horses is now racing fourth, a length better than Airland in fifth. Redamite on the outside is a wide 6, 2 in front of Go-Go Romeo. And Pachanga Party is last of all as they speed into the far turn. With inside position, the leader is Delta Bluesman from Charlie the Boss in the 2-path. Out 3 wide is right on course. Airland and looms off the speed from fourth, a length better than Redamite, then Garabato. Go-Go Romeo starts to tack on, and Pachanga Party has never been involved, and there's a quarter of a mile left to go. With the lead, it's still Delta Bluesman cuts the corner and leads by a length. On the outside, right on course is second. From the outside and coming on is Redamite, even farther outside Air Landon. Widest of all is Go-Go Romeo, eighth of a mile to go. The leader continues to be Delta Bluesman. Redamite, hard to handle and switching course to the inside, but the leader and winner is Delta Bluesman. Redamite second, third Go-Go Romeo in front of Air Landon fourth.
Number 1, Delta Bluesman scores for owner Dennis Dwyer, trained by Enrique Alonso, ridden to victory today by Jonathan Gonzalez. Second race, 6 furlongs. These are maiden 3-year-olds and upward. 7 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're at the post. And they're up. From the inside, Black Jet begins nicely and goes looking for the lead with Bold Summit quickly up to challenge. Bold Summit takes the lead. Black Jet's away racing in second from Palekas Beach, who's now third. Biedermeier is away racing fourth. Length and a half to the outside, it's Grey Bow in between horses, and moving up now is Black Fury, and down to the inside, no monkeying around. Down the backstretch they go. They chase the speed of Bold Summit, a half mile from home and 2.5 on top. Palekas Beach is on the inside of Black Jet, and 3 wide out there, Biedermeier. Grey Bow starts to improve from the backfield, a neck in front of no monkeying around, and Black Fury is last of all with 3 furlongs to go. Bold Summit continues to lead and do it well at 11-1. He has the lead by 4 lengths. Up on the outside now, Biedermeier starts to get after him second. From the outside, Grey Bow takes third around Black Jet, and then it's Palekas Beach with a quarter of a mile to go. Black on the inside, Bold Summit continues to lead. Biedermeier to the attack, starts to get to him now, and here's Biedermeier, produced by Edgard Zayas and getting on terms. With an eighth of a mile to go, Biedermeier draws alongside and right by Bold Summit to take the lead. Grey Bow trying to run on for a share. Palekas Beach is next. Black Fury with minor late interest, but Biedermeier will win it. He'll win it by almost 2 in the end. Very close for second, maybe Bold Summit over Grey Bow, and Palekas Beach was fourth.
Number 2, Biedermeier wins it very impressively, owned by Mathis Stable LLC, trained by the one and only Todd Pletcher, ridden to victory today by Edgard Zayas. We'll take a short break and be back in just a few moments.
Point of Entry's taken the lead. Point of Entry has defeated Animal Kingdom by a length and a half.
Real Solution continues to attack on the outside. A wild finish coming here, and Point of Entry, oh, the classy Point of Entry would not be denied.
Point of Entry, a 5-time Grade 1 winner by Sire of Sires Dynaformer. New for 2014 at Adena Springs.
Watch world-class horse racing while dining on scrumptious world-class cuisine. Gulfstream Park features one of South Florida's most popular culinary destinations in Ten Palms. Located on the 2nd floor of the clubhouse, Ten Palms features creative American dishes and daily specials overlooking beautiful Gulfstream Park. Enjoy delicious seafood and the finest in organic beef, whimsical desserts, and daily food and drink specials, all while taking in a breathtaking view of world-class racing. For a delicious afternoon of mouth-watering culinary delights, come to Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back for our third race, 1 mile and 1/16. It's a starter optional claimer for 3-year-olds and upward. The jockey change on the 4, Chillin' Dillon, make the ride out Ramsey Zimmerman.
They're off. It was a level beginning. From the center, Commander Tate is reaching up for the early lead. Leverage Loan showing speed toward the inside, and not a lot of trouble in Francisco Masonette ridden away from there. These three are quickest, with Red Hills coming away fourth. The Gray playing a joke put into the race there as Leverage Loan had to tap on the brakes pretty good, and they run into that first turn with not a lot of trouble leading the way. Not a lot of trouble in front of Commander Tate and Red Hills with playing a joke between horses. Leverage Loan still in an awkward spot. He's fifth, wrangled back by Zayas, losing position to Chillin' Dillon, then Convolution and Oso Debonair, last of all, as they bend into the backstretch. They went through that opening quarter mark in 24-2, and not a lot of trouble has the lead by a length. In the two-path, playing a joke, well placed in second. Up on the outside, Red Hills now third. Commander Tate is fourth. Zayas has worked Leverage Loan off the fence. He's racing fifth now. He's in the two-path and 3 lengths from it. Chillin' Dillon and Oso Debonair, the stablemates, are next, and Convolution is last with half a mile to go. With the lead, it's still not a lot of trouble in front by a length and a half. Playing a joke has had a great trip from second. Commander Tate is now third. Leverage Loan has moved up to be fourth in front of Red Hills fifth. Chillin' Dillon starts to tack on with Convolution, and Oso Debonair continues last of all as they run around the far turn. Not a lot of trouble, 5/16 from the money in front, but Playing a Joke looms large. Playing a Joke will be the one to beat at the quarter pole. He leads it now by a length. Racing second, not a lot of trouble. Chillin' Dillon splits horses toward the outside and coming on now Commander Tate, and they're at the top of the stretch. Playing a Joke drifting a bit wide off the corner, but still in front. Leads it by 2. Chillin' Dillon trying to bridge the gap second. Down the outside, Convolution. Commander Tate is next. Now there's a 16th to go, and Playing a Joke turning this into a laugher. Playing a Joke and jockey Orlando Boca Chica sat a good trip and poured on now. They're a wrapped up winner by 3.5. Chillin' Dillon second, Convolution third. Commander Tate was fourth.
Number 3, Playing a Joke, wins it in hand for Panic Stable LLC, trained by Jane Savelli and ridden to victory today by Orlando Boca Chica. The fourth race, 1 mile and 1/16. These are 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races. Scratch the number 2, Be My Frankenstein. The jockey on the 4 is Jose Garcia.
And they're up. From the outside, Baby Maxwell was sent hard to try to get to the lead. Son of Sparta showing speed today. Dreaming of Andy A and Forest Friends mix it up. Also off the top flight early is Rock Castle. He's much closer while trying to settle as Luca Panici and Dreaming of Andy A have inside position and the lead in the run to the first turn. Forest Friends is right on him right from second, and 3 wide Son of Sparta third. Super Summation is fourth from Rock Castle fifth. Outside in Baby Maxwell with Totem Tail next, and dropping a long way last early. The trailer is Underestimate Me. He's at least 15 behind as they went through the opening quarter. Into the backstretch they go, and on top, the leader continues to be Dreaming of Andy A after the opening quarter went in 25-1. And up on the outside, Forest Friends is second. Son of Sparta 3 wide third. Rock Castle put into the race by Argueta today. He's much closer. He's fourth. The pace continues to be slow early. Super Summation races in fifth. Baby Maxwell is next, and Totem Tail between horses. He's only 2.5 lengths off the lead. The only horse who has not been involved early is the trailer, Underestimate Me. Less than half a mile to go now. They went through the opening half mile in 50-1. Into the far turn they go, and the leader now becomes Forest Friends as Dreaming of Andy A begins to crack. Son of Sparta's in second, Rock Castle third, Dreaming of Andy A back fourth. Then to the outside and coming on from fifth is Baby Maxwell. Super Summation shut off. Underestimate Me starts to make touch. He's 8 lengths behind with 1/4 mile to go. The leader is Forest Friends. On the outside, Son of Sparta issues the challenge, and Son of Sparta now takes the lead at the top of the lane. Forest Friends tries to fight on second and does just that. These two, 4 lengths better than Dreaming of Andy A. They come past the 8th pole. Forest Friends comes right back, and Son of Sparta's right alongside these two in a thrilling stretch run. Son of Sparta puts his head back in front. Forest Friends tries to come back again, and he is, but Son of Sparta has the measure. Son of Sparta and Leandro Gonçalves had to work, but they beat Forest Friends with Dreaming of Andy A third, and they covered the course in 1:49 flat.
Number 6, Son of Sparta. What a game performance. He dueled through the stretch and held on to win it for owner-trainer Angel Quiros, ridden to victory today by Leandro Gonçalves. The 5th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. These are maiden fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Scratch the 1, Jessica C. Scratch the 4, Lady Valentine. Scratch the 10, Linda's Choice. The 10, Spring Blossom. The jockey on the 8 is 1, Gallardo.
And they're up. It's a level beginning. From the outside, Crystal Grit wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Toward the inside, Tactica Forever is showing speed, and these two will race out with Tactica Forever slightly in front. Crystal Grit taken in hand by Leandro Gonsalves to race second off the speed, and 3 lengths better than Starship Scarlet. Then it's Desert Turf, second last is Red Parasol, and last of all is the favorite Dance Tap and Edgar Prado, 6th and last and about 7 lengths behind Tactica Forever. Into the first turn, Tactica Forever takes hold and leads it by 1.25 lengths after the opening quarter went in 22 and 4. Quick pace out here. Crystal Grit sits off the speed from second, 6 in front of Starship Scarlet in third, then Desert Turf fourth. In between horses, Red Parasol second last, and trailing the field, the trailer is Dance Tap. Down the backstretch they go. Not much change out here. The leader is still Tactica Forever. She's by the half mile in 47 and 2. So she got a breather in that second quarter, and she's tracked every step by Crystal Grit, who is racing second. These top two have not given anybody else a chance. Their third, about 5 or 6 off of the top pair, is Starship Scarlet. Then to the inside, that's Dance Tap. To the outside, Red Parasol. And not being persevered with, Desert Turf is last. They run around the far turn and approach the top of the stretch. Crystal Grit comes to call on the outside of Tactica Forever. They arrive at the quarter pole with a 4-length cushion on Red Parasol. Swung into action by Ramsey Zimmerman and coming on, and they're at the top of the stretch. On the far outside, Dance Tap begins to roll now. Here's Dance Tap in full stride to get to Crystal Grit and Red Parasol, and she has her. Dance Tap from last to first to win, moving away under Edgar Prado. Running up the score, Dance Tap. Todd Pletcher and Edgar Prado hook up to win the first leg of the Sunday Rainbow Six. They won by 5. Red Parasol second in front of Crystal Grit third, and fourth was Starship Scarlet.
Number 2, Dance Tap, just cruises late. Sits behind the speed and scores for Green Hill Farms, trained by Todd Pletcher, ridden to victory today by Edgar Prado. We'll take a short break and be back for the 6th in a few moments.